All right, guys. I know you all saw that Tyler Perry movie, but I got to get some gems out of it. And then I think of the multiple conversations that we all have. And most of the conversations you'll hear every now and then, misery loves company. And just like they said in the movie, you keep being the company. So when we talk about self-care, you guys all know that I make us accountable for our behavior, because we always got a dime and a dollar when we are engaged in some foolery, right? There's a part of it that's your fault. Don't say you miss innocent or miss the innocent. God bless you if you really are. But most of the time we're not. And that is because there are a bunch of misery parties. Misery parties on Facebook, misery parties on Instagram, misery parties at the park, misery parties you on the phone talking to your loved ones. Yep, I said it, your loved ones. And you like, damn, so freaking miserable. In the culture, somebody like, you're miserable. You're just miserable. And you really are. But guess what? In order for me or for you to call somebody miserable, is because you're in their company. You're in their presence. Misery loves company. You keep inviting yourself to the misery party. So guess what? Good for you. If you want to stop, and I mean that in a good way, good for you, because you keep inviting yourself. This is what I'm going to tell you, and I hope everybody listen to this. If a person is so miserable, and every time you talk to them or you're talking about a misery loves company, but you keep inviting yourself to that party, you got to take accountability for that. Self-care is about taking accountability for our actions, right? We participate in foolishness. We participate in messiness, and that's how we know people are being foolish and people are being messy. So we do have a dime in that dollar. So the people, as you all know, I changed my circle drastically. My crew, not one of us have we ever said misery loves company. We have learned that we have power over ourselves. We have power over what we do. We have power over who we react to. And what we decided, my crew, and I want you and your crew to decide this, I'm not going to join those parties anymore. I'm not going to include myself in those circles anymore. I'm going to go left. And that's what me and my crew do. We don't play with that messiness. We're a bunch of women and men who are out here really doing the damn thing. And when I say really doing it, we take our self-care to the highest level. We're big to say, I will not participate. I will not engage in that conversation, because we work on the eyes. I'm waking up the whole Maybrook. I was going to say block. You know I'm from the Bronx, but I'm just waking up the whole neighborhood. I want you to stop joining in those misery parties. I want you to feel so good about your circle that you will never say they're miserable. I want you to go out there and be great. Have an amazing day on purpose. Love you guys. Great evening. Go for a walk. Do whatever you need to do. Great day, guys.